you're going to have seconds, moments, or hours of being able to be connected there. And if you connect for 1 second, and 1 second you actually can sense your seed, that you're operating from your seed, it becomes like mother's milk. Like, there is nothing I want more in my life than to feel that feeling again. Because it's rich. It's rich with nutrition. And it doesn't matter if you only get 1 second of that experience. That's enough to remind you that that is you. And nobody else can give that to you. However, the discipline of this practice is to keep bringing you back there. Now, the culture will keep pulling you out of there. The mass media, the advertising that is dominant in our world is to pull you out so that you think that somebody else knows better than you.
That is the prison.
Yeah, and it's advertised all over the place. On a vibrational level, words, everywhere it's advertised, so that you question and doubt what you actually know. So that's where I'm bringing you in inner rhythms. And so when you're finding your goal, what you think is your intention goal, sometimes turns out that's not actually your goal. And that's really unsettling. Because you've been working this whole time on going towards this intention and goal. And then you hit a point that, well, actually that wasn't my goal. That was some goal that I took on, but it wasn't mine. So there's nothing wrong if you hit that. You're actually moving deeper into finding what is your intention and goal. And as you land in it, there's the knowing that I call, you know that you know. There is no question. There is no doubt. You know that you know. I know that I know what I'm talking about. So it's okay with me if everyone on the entire planet disagrees with me. I might be quiet about what I know if everyone on the entire planet would disagree with me. But it would not change one iota what I'm telling you right now. Because I know that I know. And I can feel that. And that feeling, that's the place I'm leading you to. That feeling of knowing what you know. Without doubt. And it's also, I'm open to anything that you have to say. Because you can't throw me off. And if I get thrown off, well, then I didn't know it. It's not that you threw me off, it's that I actually wasn't dropped in all the way to my knowing. Otherwise, I would have no doubt. So this is why I'm 100% open to everyone's input all the time. And this is where I'm leading you, so when you get input from the outside, whether it's positive or negative, it doesn't throw you into a tailspin. It can only throw you in a tailspin if you're not connected inside yourself. If you're really connected, it's like, wow, thank you for the input. Let me look at that. Let me look, maybe you're seeing something I haven't seen. Let me look right now. So there's nothing to defend, but there's also nothing to question. Just let me explore the input. So you have courage to do this. You have courage to keep going in the direction of contacting yourself. Requires courage. Because what you're up against is all the imprints of everything you've ever been told about anything. And that's what you're up against. And when you start dropping in, you hit into all those places where you've been told something and now you're questioning what you told yourself, what somebody else told you, and wherever you're blocking input or afraid of input, it's just showing you where you haven't dropped in yet all the way. And keep going, because you will hit your knowing. And like I said, if you have 1 second of that knowing, you're going to crave going back there again. So that's your setup for inner rhythms.